दिक्कत है भाई कंपनी वाले
यही दर्द दो भैया बिल्कुल सर साइलेंट ही है साइलेंट है तुम्हारे कैमरे का ऑन है साउंड ईगो बंद करनी है
चालू रहने दो ना अभी वहाँ पे जब वो करेंगे गेस्ट को तुमने तो बेफालतू लगा ली यहाँ पे जब लगाओगे तब लगा लेना इसके बारे में निकाल दो
तो अपने
पर डाल दो अभी बाहर निकाल दो उसको
हेलो 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 पहले स्पीच हो गया रिबन कटेगा यार निकाल तो दिया
कैमरे की बजाय
तो आई तो मैं तो
चालू हो गया
पहले रिबन कटेगा तो बस तो मैं उधर ही रहूँगा ना इसलिए उसको बोल दो
Good evening everyone. A very warm, heartfelt welcome to all our leaders, colleagues, and people who have experienced some people joining us virtually as well as in person.
तुम ऑन कर दो रिकॉर्डिंग
It's my privilege to hold this event. This is more than just a launch. It represents the beginning of a great journey that is in front of us. And we are grateful to have our leadership team with us today to mark this important moment. I now request James, Chief People and Culture Officer, to take the stage to deliver the welcome message. Over to you, James.
Thank you very much. This is a really cool moment. Not only do I have a photo of me on screen that's from about 15 years ago, it makes me look very young, which is nice. But this is a super exciting moment. I honestly am very pumped up about being here. This has been a long journey, and it's a big deal. So thank you for having me. I kind of think I'm going to say I'm a bit jet lagged, so I'm going to look at my notes to make sure I don't forget them. I've been in Yum a long time now, so about 22 years, and one of the things that Yum has been renowned for that entire time, which is one of the reasons I joined, and one of the reasons I've stayed that long, is the strength of its people and culture function. Like it's always been something that Yum's been famous for, renowned for, and it's one of the things that makes us special. And over the years, we've changed a lot of lives, we've helped build a lot of careers, we've helped develop a lot of talent through the strength of that HR function. And it's a real privilege to be part of it. And you know, we're really proud of that, and so we should be. And if you think about the challenge today, our challenge is to build a business where the best belong. That's a great aspirational goal for us to shoot for. But to do that, we need to make sure that we keep moving our people and culture function forward. We modernize it, we keep strengthening it. Because the reality is the teams that we work with around the world, that their world is changing. How they interact with things is changing. How they interact with their people and culture functions is changing. So we've got to change at that same speed so we can keep making sure that we continue to be renowned for the strength of our people and culture function and the service that it gives to all of our teams around the world. And so that is what this is about. This is about continuing to build a consistent and slick and tech-enabled service for our teams around the world to go with the strength of our culture, to match the strength of our culture. And this hub, the PCX Hub, is a big part of that, and all of you are a huge part in really making that happen. So today is the launch of the first phase of our PCX Hub. We're launching the support service for the US business, the biggest part of our business. And I don't know you guys, but I'm really excited because it's been a long time coming. And we've very carefully and thoughtfully got ready for this moment over the last, crikey, I mean, I guess it's been about 18 months or so we've been working on this. And all of you have been in the business now several months and have done a fabulous job in getting ready for this moment. So I just wanted to say a few important thank yous. First of all, thank you to everybody in our PCX Hub team, so to all of you guys. You look fabulous, by the way, in your traditional outfits. I really wish I'd known that you guys were going to dress like that. I'd have worn mine as well. My wife's Indian. I've been to more Indian weddings than I have Western weddings, so I've got a few really good outfits. I could have worn, but so next time I will do that for us. But you look fabulous, and you've been doing a brilliant job in getting ready for this moment with the very careful knowledge transfer, the learning. It's not easy to come in and join a new company that's doing a new thing that it's never done before and learn how to do that for the first time. Anytime you're driving change, it's difficult, and you guys have had to do that coming fresh in from outside the organisation. You've done a brilliant job getting us ready for this moment. So a huge thank you to you. Special thank you to Joe for leading the team, for putting the team together with Manoj and the team that helped you recruit this fabulous team and getting it ready for this moment. So Joe, thank you for your leadership over the last several months. It's been really, really important. Big thank you to Manoj and our talent acquisition team for helping to put this team together in record time. It's been, it really is paying dividends, so thank you. A huge thanks to our brand and our brand teams, our division teams, and our COE teams around the world for the amount of work that's gone into the process mapping, the knowledge transfer, helping to just shape the way the hub is going to run. It really has been a global team effort that's touched every part of the function to get to this point. And I know it's not easy. Like, change is difficult. Each of our businesses is different and have things that are really important to them locally that might be less important to other people around the world, but it's really important to that business. And so taking all of that into account and really mapping those processes to get us to the point where we can do something like this is a big deal. And so to our teams around the world in KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, The Habit, and D&T, thank you for the partnership so far. Big shout out to the Getz team, to Patrick Cody and his team for being brilliant partners on the technology side of getting us ready. It really has been a great partnership. And then finally, a big thank you to Garima, who I don't think anybody has put more hours into this project than her. So Garima, thank you very, very much. And then the last person I really do want to shout out, my friend Kelly Antish, who has the hard task of leading a big change, like envisioning this thing from the outset. And Kelly, you've had the intentionality plus the method, and now we're going to get the result. And I really appreciate your courage, your planning, your resilience. We're all really proud of you. so thank you very much. So, without further ado, I'll hand it over to Joe, and we're gonna do some lamp lighting in a very cool and creative way. So, over to you.
Thank you, James. So beautifully, and the vision behind this important journey. Thank you so much. We will now move to virtual lamp lighting. And in India, lighting lamp before beginning something is a meaningful tradition that symbolizes positivity, wisdom, and clarity, and also removal of obstacles, which is in front of us, and it represents a hopeful and successful beginning, bringing people together with a shared sense of purpose and commitment. Today, we are bringing this tradition to life in a digital way for the first time, which makes this moment even more special and exciting. James, can you please come this way?
Yes.
I'd like to request James to light the lamp. Please, come.
You gotta watch.
Thank you, James. I now request Jeff Belcher to light the lamp. Next, I would like to invite Kelly to light the lamp. I now request Manish to light the lamp. Thank you, Manish. And finally, I would like to request Manoj to light the lamp. Thank you, Manoj. As we launch the People Experience Hub, this auspicious ceremony marks the beginning of a new journey built in collaboration, excellence, and shared purpose. As a part of the People Experience journey, we have created a logo for the People Experience Hub, and now it's the time to unveil the logo. We will now move to a very special and symbolic moment of today's launch ceremony, the ribbon cutting and curtain unveiling of International Golden Map. I would like to invite James to do the honors and officially inaugurate the People Experience Hub.
I would be delighted. Does anyone have some scissors? Because otherwise it's
Team, can you all please come to our side? Yeah, please.
Scissors on the plate.
Thank you very much. All right. Say when.
Once the team right here, maybe. Should I hold the mic? Okay.
You ready? We good? All right. All right. There you go. Okay. All right. Good. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, James. You do support and leadership in making this important milestone for the People Experience Hub through this gesture. It's really a proud and memorable moment for all of us. We'll take this time to exit. Please, you all can come to your places. We will now move to our leadership keynote addresses. To begin, I would like to invite Kelly Andrew, Senior Director, People and Technology, to share her thoughts on the people experience of vision, employee experience, and what this means in practice. Kelly, may I please request you to speak and share your thoughts with us? Over to you, Kelly.
Yes, all right. Well, thank you, everyone. This is really fun to watch. I know a lot of work goes into a virtual event like this, so I echo everything James has said. And a big thank you to the local team, to all of our stakeholders, Garima, you guys have done a fantastic job. So there'll be a lot more thank yous throughout this, but I did want to start with that. So I thought I would just kind of quickly share some of my thoughts around why this work is so important. So for our people and culture team, this work is critical to the future of how we support our employees, our leaders, and just the business overall. The People Experience Hub is helping us create a more connected and modern employee experience. One where support is easier to navigate, we have workflows, we have things documented, and there is consistency throughout the employee experience. This team will play a critical role in helping us operate differently as a PSC organization, as well as better supporting the evolving needs of the business. I also want to recognize, like I said earlier, the amount of work that has gone into building this model and preparing for launch. It has not been easy. We have spent a lot of time really leaning in and making sure this goes as perfectly as possible, but as I tell everyone, it won't. There will be hiccups, there will be challenges, and so we ask that everyone just be flexible and calm and help us work through when something comes up that isn't perfect. But we know we've built a best-in-class team there that is prepared to really, take this, launch this and then take it to the future and continue to evolve it. So the collaboration, the thoughtfulness, and the commitment from this team has been tremendous. And I am so proud of what we've accomplished together. What this team has accomplished today, in my mind, is truly transformational. The People Experience Hub will help shape a more consistent and connected experience for years to come. Now, I'd like to hear a little bit from our technology partners around why they think this work is important. So I'm going to pass it over to Patrick Cody. Again, I would just like to conclude with another big thank you to everyone for pulling not only today off, but this model in the future. Thank you. Over to you, Patrick.
All right. Thank you, Kelly. I think they're switching slides. That's me with the beard. I don't have the beard anymore, but that is me. So if any of your team wish I could be there in person with you, definitely commit that I will get a trip to India at some point this year. So first, from my side, just want to recognize Kelly Antush. I know we said it earlier and said it in the chat, but really the vision for this PCX Hub, the People Experience Hub, vision with intentionality plus method equals results, right? She's driven this all the way to something that is real for us today. From the technology side, experience and support across the business, workloads, and knowledge content, support processes. It required a lot of collaboration from not just the technology team in our GETS organization, but also people capability team, the India Hub team, and many others across the business. So I do want to give a specific shout out to a few that I know have been there from the very beginning. Garima Rana, who's on Kelly's team, Ben Wilder, who leads the ServiceNow team, has put in a lot of hours on this, as well as Kevin Heine from the Oracle side, working on this as well. And this wasn't just a technology implementation, it was a cross-functional effort focused on creating a more scalable and connected support experience for our employees and coaches. I'm incredibly proud of the collaboration behind this work and the teams who have spent months designing, testing, refining, and preparing for launch. There's been a strong focus not only on the technology itself, but also on usability, workflow design, knowledge management, and creating an experience that is easier to navigate and support over time. And while this is an important milestone, we we also recognize this is just one step in a larger journey. We'll continue refining, right? This is a product, this is an experience that we want to continue to take that feedback and insights after launch and continue to refine and make it better. So just closing with, I really appreciate all the partnership across all the teams that help make this possible, and specifically for everyone involved here to bring this to life. Thank you. So with that,
Thank you, Patrick, for highlighting the importance of technology partnership and the collaboration with GetSteam. We will now play an exciting video of People Experience Hub journey. So, the People Experience Hub video captures. Yeah.
It's not just systems or structures. It's people and how we show up for them. Hi, I'm Betty Marana, and I'm proud to introduce the People Experience Hub, delivering serious support from request to resolution.
What we do there is that every nuclear joining embarks on your mission.
A standardized and better experience for all employees across every given plan.
Every question addressed. Every employee supported. From onboarding to total reward support.
deliver the right support for every employee.
Alignment is an accident.
It's very carefully, consistently,
Day after day.
Not for generation, for impact.
And the foundation is strong.
Everything based on it.
Every organization runs on something that you don't always see. It's not just systems or structures. It's people and how we show up for them. Hi, I'm Betty Marana, and I'm proud to introduce the People Experience Hub, delivering serious people support from request to resolution.
What we do there is that every nuclear joining to pass our global mission.
A standardized and better experience for all employees across every year plan.
Every question addressed. Every employee supported. From onboarding
To offboarding.
to total reward support.
Deliver the right support for every employee.
Alignment is an accident.
It's made carefully, consistently,
Day after day.
The work gets done. Not for generation, for impact.
and the foundation is strong.
Everything based on this is what unstoppable looks like. Not how, not better.
It looks like a day that shows you
For every young employee worldwide.
I'm really excited about what we're doing with because we're going to use it to bring together experience, technology, and global capabilities to deliver consistent, high-impact experiences across.
For me, this is the work and the structure.
It's where processes and technology and people come together to create that responsible experience for our team members around the world. And that's what truly sets us apart.
At the core of every great employee experience is clarity, fairness, and trust. Through Total Rewards, we're building programs and support systems that will scale globally to ensure all our employees are valued and supported wherever they are.
One hub, one team, and a global impact. The Love and People Experience Hub India.
We will now move to the next portion of today's presentation. We will experience some regulation. So total reward scheme regulation. We would like to take this opportunity to recognize and sincerely appreciate our total reward scheme for people experience for their exceptional support we continue to provide to the US benefits delivery team. Since successfully transitioning support responsibilities from the US SMEs on February 4, 2026, the team has consistently delivering and demonstrating dedication, accountability, collaboration, and an employee-first mindset. Their commitment to operational excellence and seamless service delivery ensured a smooth transition experience with minimal disruption to employees and stakeholders. Through their responsiveness, partnership, and focus on delivering quality support, the team has played an important role strengthening benefits operations and maintaining a positive employee experience throughout the transition journey. I now request the Total Rewards team to come to the stage.
Hello. Congratulations everyone. It's a great job. Everything that our team and I know we have 5 team members. Hello. Yeah. What's your name? Can you please come in, sir? Ashwini Bhatia. Can you come in front, please? Vishni Kaur. Congratulations, Vishni. Thank you, Deepika. Isha, can you come in front, please? Isha. Preeti Prasad. Preeti, please come in front. Congratulations, Preeti. Thanks, Isha. Mahesh, can you come in front, please? Manu Sharma. Congrats, Manu. Thanks, Mahesh. Last but not the least, but Siddharth, can you come in front, please? Suril Shah.
this People and Culture Operations Team Delegation. As we celebrate this successful go live for the US region, we would like to recognize and sincerely appreciate our People and Culture Operations Team from the People Experience Hub for their outstanding contributions toward the journey. From process discovery and knowledge transition to SOP creation, process mapping, FAQs, documentation, testing support, and training readiness, the team has played a critical role in building the foundation for a successful launch. Their dedication, collaboration, ownership, and commitment have been instrumental in bringing the People Experience Hub vision to life. Today's milestone is a reflection of the team's hard work, resilience, and shared effort in ensuring a strong and seamless go-live experience. Thank you for the continued partnership and commitment. We are incredibly proud of the team and accomplished for what accomplished and excited for the journey ahead. Please join me in giving the People and Culture Operations team a big round of applause. We wish you all the very best for the go live, and the real work starts from today. As we come towards the closing of today's ceremony, I would like to invite Manish for the vote of thanks and closing remarks.
This is the official thank you. This is better than all other thank yous that people have. So I know we are about to start the food process, right? So real quick, I think before I start thanking, I want to say how proud I am to get this going, get PCX live. Like I've said earlier, the core function of our hub is to move the critical functions of our business and set them up as capabilities in the hub. Yeah. So we, in last 12, 14 months, we have set up the cybersecurity function, we have set up the control function, and now setting up the PCX hub. I think these are very critical functions. Yeah. And the COE concept that Kelly has led for us means that we are not moving the processes as it is. COE means we are transforming how we do certain things. Like James mentioned, how people interact with systems and with HR systems has changed. So this is a great step in setting this up in India, and it will, I'm sure, increase the level of satisfaction from our systems, yeah, for our people. So we are going live in the US now, which is our largest user base, and we follow with other regions. So the idea is that the experience of our people interacting with our HR systems and team will go up due to this. So really proud of that. And now coming to the thank you part, I think starting with the global leadership team, James taking the trip down here, Kelly, Patrick, Jeff and his team, Akhil. So really big thank you in enabling us to set this up in India. Big thank you to Garima, especially for leading. Garima and Jogi have been instrumental. I think their focus, their dedication right from day one, every small detail, including this whole ceremony, has been phenomenal. So thank you, all the members of the PCX team. We are really proud to see you all smiling here. Now the real work starts, as Jogi mentioned. Everybody in the India leadership team, so Manoj, Sid, Ratika, Mahesh, to enable, we are enabling functions. So get it live, working through all the, whether it is legal, contracting, admin, all of that sorted. And then special thank you to Manoj and his TA team, Daman, to get everybody hired on time and get all you bright people in. So really big thank you. And finally, the team for putting this event together. So Abhay, Susan, Tanya, all of you have been on the applause. Before somebody, one of the things we are trying to do this hub is people will open a service now ticket and will get action properly. So I think before anybody opens a ticket on me, that dinner is getting delayed. I will close it out. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, bye.
On behalf of the People Experience Hub India, we thank all the leaders who joined us today, both virtually as well as physically. Thank you all. And we will just close this event with a very good note. Thank you all for joining us. We will take a few minutes past, then we will go for the catering.
Bye guys. Thank you.
आप सबको फोटो मार साथ में ही हाँ ले ले लाइव बंद हो गया ना तो लाइव मैं साइड से लाइव चल रहा है फोन है ना फोन है लाइव फिर ओके और क्या ज़्यादा वाइड लगाऊंगा मैं तो घुमा दूंगा ना रोटेशन करूँगा ना कैमरा पे इतना फ्रेम आ रहा है तो ऐसा बदलना पड़ेगा बंद
I think you're being very generous.
करता हूँ अपना व्यू फाइंडर का अंदाजा लगाओ इसलिए वाला है ना ये बता देगा थोड़ा नीचे करो
Okay. Okay, he wants You want this piece? Okay. All right. There you go. You grab yourself yeah, that's probably a good idea.
नहीं पीछे लेके आना
Yes, please, all of you. ये कोई ज्वाइन नहीं कर लेते हैं Okay, all of you, yes, you with me? Thank you, all of you. हाँ
बीच में और कोई फोटो
नहीं हमारा सिर्फ एक लास्ट ग्रुप का नहीं है बस
वो भेज देना
और ग्रुपिंग करनी तो बता दो पूछो लाइव बंद कर दिया बोल दिया करो हटाओ
पे है ना, यहाँ पे